Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anais and this is Aoki. We share everything Shiba and dog related. Welcome to the fam. If you are planning to get a Shib, if you are waiting or just had one, if you love the breed in general, this one's for you. Shiba Inus are notorious for a variety of reasons. I've had Aoki since fall 2021, and that's close to 2 years. I cannot believe it. Getting a pup, regardless of the breed, is a serious decision. For you to choose the best breed according to your personality, your lifestyle, and your requirements takes a lot of work. To be fully transparent, there were a couple of times where I felt discouraged and overwhelmed, and other times I also felt lucky, grateful, and happy of my choice. I think that Shiba Inus make the best as well as the worst companion, and here's why. First off, Shiba Inus are naturally inclined to be clean dogs. They don't enjoy getting dirty, playing in the mud or the rain, and they don't like to soil their living space. That is so much ingrained in Aoki that when camping, he would always potty outside the campsite, which is quite amazing if you think about it. And it was relatively easy to housebreak Aoki. I remember it just took a few weeks, and it's known that Shiba Inu puppies are usually easy to housebreak. They enjoy grooming themselves just as cats do, and although Shiba Inus do shed a lot, they are low odor dogs and they don't need to be bathed as much as other dogs. I've never taken Aoki to a groomer. I trim his nails, I bathe, dry, comb, and massage him at home about 4 times a year. And Aoki's low grooming needs is something that I love. I mean, who does not like low maintenance, especially when it comes to our doggos? Something I didn't know before getting a Shib is that they usually adapt very well to your lifestyle and routine. I have always been amazed at how good Aoki is during the week. As you know, I work remotely full time and tend to be stuck at my desk for long periods of time. And Aoki has learned to accept that with time, but puppy stage was tough, as he needed to burn his physical and mental energy. So it took a while for him to get in a good routine and be independent during the day. That said, it's been close to a year now that Aoki adapted himself to my own routine, and he knows when it's time for a walk, when I'm done with work, and also how to just chill if I'm on calls. On the other hand though, he would be up for adventuring all day during weekends, and he's so ready for it as long as he gets his good night's sleep after. But all in all, Shiba Inus are great at going to your pace, and that's great, especially for first-time dog owners. Although Shiba Inus may not be the most affectionate dogs, they bond closely to their family unit and they're very loyal to the members of their pack. Shiba Inus are definitely not dogs that love everybody. They reserve all of their love and loyalty to their inner circle, people who they trust and have bonded with. I remember when Aoki was younger, I think it was during the first year, He acted a bit aloof with me. I could tell that he was not particularly happy to see me after I came back from my vacation. And he does not cry when I leave. Aoki is perfectly fine if I'm not there, and that's quite positive for his own mental health. That said, I've slowly observed our bond get stronger with time, and now I'm certain that he is loyal to me and that we are a family. A bit cheesy, but jokes aside, he is always checking on me. He listens, he keeps attention, and he loves with all his heart. But the thing about Shibas is that you will not always win in certain situations. Someone's gotta give, and it might be you. We'll get to that in a sec. Some of you DM'd me on Insta after seeing our latest camping video and asked if Aoki is good off leash. The answer is yes and no. The thing is, even in those situations, I would not trust Aoki 100%. In that clip you saw, the thing you can't see is how stressed I am. At that specific moment, I told myself, if there's a squirrel, we're done. And that happened a few times in the past. Aoki chased hedgehogs, rabbits, squirrels, and just a few hours ago, he saw a raccoon in the bushes and he wanted to play with him. So incidents can happen so fast. You will always have to keep an eye when they're out, when you're strolling in the city or out camping. On my end, I never had a peace of mind, but then again, it depends on your pup's character. They are not cut exactly the same. Shedding is not something you can avoid, as it's a natural process to keep your sheeps cool and light in the hotter months of the year. This one will be a challenge though, and if you are serious about cleanliness in your home, well, that might be a challenge. My Katsuke always used to shed, but no one could have predicted how much Aoki's hair would take over the home. Since April or so, I had to vacuum daily and make sure to Swiffer my place up every 3 days or so. Do I spend a lot of time cleaning? Yep. Do I like it? Far from it. It is very annoying and I need to stick to that routine, otherwise the hair will take over the whole space. So if you're a person who can't deal to have hair on the furniture, clothes, floor, and food, well, don't get a dog who sheds. There are different breeds out there that do not shed as much, and sometimes they don't shed at all. So you might want to look into that. Shiba Inus are not people-pleasing dogs. They know how to get their way, and Aoki knows exactly how to use that to his advantage. So he'll do exactly what annoys me to get a piece of my food, or to get more playtime, or just to go outside. As for training though, what can take time is not teaching them the commands themselves. I think what takes time is building your relationship and strengthening your bond. Learn to identify situations where they're trying to manipulate you or use your weaknesses to their advantage. And that takes time and patience, but you will get there eventually if you keep an eye out. That's it for this week. If you're still here, consider subscribing and liking this video because it really helps our channel grow. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all on the next one. Bye!